there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending. The story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world. Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
All
right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Yeah, I guess the only thing I can do is go to the left. I mean...
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever. Reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
Alright. We're starting it, I'm guessing? What the hell now, what? Where are we?
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You.
This blood?
Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed.
There's
the only thing in the
mud.
world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see?
Yep.
Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
Where's this red light
That
come
thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
Where's this red light coming from?
Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
Alright, my chance.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his
So
left.
let's go to the left.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, there's gotta be a different ending.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
I am the most expensive.
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Nightshark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
I can't speak. Ah!
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
I can't speak. Nice like 112.
Sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Nice like 112 won't work.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you had better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come
No,
this
you
way?
couldn't.
Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Is that me? Is that what I look like?
Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something. Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it.
Sorry about that.
So, you hear me?
This is weird.
Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice.
That's what Stanley's like.
That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do.
I'm thinking A's and Justin Bieber.
Take as much time as you need.
You know, with the new haircut and all that. Oh. There you go, restarting. Alright, so apparently I looked it up and there's actually more than 14 endings. So I'm gonna try and still go after all of them. So if I can look at this again, because I forgot what I had to do again for the other ending. And I did look it up, and you actually can, if you do that thing for 4 hours, that baby game, you get a different ending. And I definitely encourage you to go watch a video of what happens. Like, and after an hour or two, like the narrator had a puppy falling into a pool of piranhas game, and you gotta play both games simultaneously for 4 hours. And if you do that, then you get another ending. But holy shit, I'm never gonna get that ending. I don't have the time to do that. But you can look it up. Oh, that's crazy though. How that's an ending. But there's like there are like 2 more other endings plus a special thing I need to check out. Okay, hold up. Okay, so let's see. There's 2 more different endings. Hold up. Okay. We'll try this one first time.
Already this was uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
Yeah. I gotta try all these doors. Because there's a chance, like there's a chance every time you play this game that one of these doors will open and you'll get like a little special thing instead. It probably happened at one time I saw the chairs, but I didn't capitalize on it.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door
Now,
on his left.
this one involved me just going through the thing. Okay, just making sure.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go back to his boss's office, hoping he might find...
Really? That's fucking hilarious. I love that he did that.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's
So I was about to
office.
do play the game as normally, but like when we got to the boss fight last time, this one's... What the fuck? It's never opened before. Oh, I think this is the other ending I was gonna do. I think I remember this is one of the... Let's get it out of the way. Okay, yeah. So, but what I'm looking at is called the elevator simulator ending. So, basically, nothing happens. This is all that happens. I'm stuck in an elevator. Nothing changes besides the elevator shaking and the music playing. But so oh yeah, sorry, I gotta restart. Okay. Yeah, that was an ending.
All of his co-workers were gone.
But
What
I'm
could it
stupid.
mean?
Okay, so now we gotta go do the
Stanley
last.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Now there's like one more ending I gotta go do. That I was too stupid to look at. I don't know. Because oh actually I wasn't too stupid to look at. I don't know why I'm calling myself stupid. I'm just, what is that? Is that on the screen? That duck hunt? I can't see it. Anyway. But anyways, if so I'm just too busy. Yeah, see, this looks different. See, yeah, this is definitely different. This is different. There's no way this should be like this. I've never... See? This is different! Y'all... I know this is different. This is not here before.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
But anyway, this next ending involves me pretty much... It's pretty much an ending that some people probably would get off the back. It's an easy one to get. You just gotta go to the area, you know, where you see all the monitors, if y'all seen one of the previous videos.
Yet there was not a
So I got to the
single
ending to
person
where
either.
there's all the monitors and all that. That thing's still locked.
Stanley decided to go up to his
And I had to
boss,
press the
not
button
coming to a staircase.
that said
Stanley walked
if
upstairs
I leave
to
or not, or
his
something like
boss's
that. And
office.
I gotta pretty much click the one opposite of that. Alright, that's still open? That's funny how that's an ending.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human
I don't even
life.
know.
What could it mean?
Oh, is that a
Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret pin number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Let's go down here. This is the last ending that I'm pretty sure I can obtain. I mean, I don't think I'll be able to get that other secret part. I mean, I'll try and get it. I'll see if there's any tips on how I can get that secret thing, just so I can show it to y'all guys. I feel like I should play like SSO every single aspect of this game. See if I can find it.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a
I'll try that
emotion in his chest,
other ending
as though he felt more free to
after this. I mean, I'll try it like about a few times. If it doesn't work, then yeah, we have to forget about it because I'm on a time limit here. I mean, I can't stay up all night trying to get that ending. I'll try, but yeah.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Yep. Okay, let's just continue. So apparently we're supposed to, really good game though. I really love this game. Turn that on.
The monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. Lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place.
Why's there a green thing in that box?
Nothing.
Oh well. I wonder if there's anything secret in one of these buildings.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its
I can't remember. Did I go through this
over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
What is this secret thing here? Console disabled. Maybe that has something to do with the console. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else to do in here. No, maybe there is, but nothing that I saw when I tried entering it, or when I tried looking it up. So let's just do the ones that we know, and if I find any more, I'll come back to this.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Turn it on.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted?
Yep.
Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
Oh, fuck.
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
Fuck.
How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now.
Okay.
Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off.
How do I get out of here?
But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me.
Fuck.
Where we're
No, the exit. Oh god, I gotta go.
I barely know where to start.
Oh shit, I can't fuck this up.
What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story.
What the fuck?
Sometimes when I tell it, I simply
Three.
let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then
Where's
die
three?
alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside.
Oh shit, I'm
Burned to
fucked.
crisp. I have to say this, though. This version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it.
I pressed 3.
But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley?
Yellow.
Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room.
I don't know what
Numbered buttons. No, these colored ones.
Wait a minute.
Or maybe this big red
Did that
button.
restart?
Or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place
What am I
is?
supposed to do?
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made
Oh my
humble.
god, this is so
This
stupid.
is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley.
I hate this.
That's 30 seconds
There's
you have left
nothing.
to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending. Just you.
There's nothing I could do.
Will you cling desperately to your frail life? Or will you
I don't want to die.
another choice?
Well,
Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life.
There we go.
from the moment we fade
My cool
until the
world.
moment I say, happily ever after.
well, that was amazing. So yeah, Stanley Parable. That was cool. This game is just amazing. I don't think you can beat that. I don't think you can beat that. I mean, if you could, like, it seemed pretty, like, played out, like, all a bunch of there, just to fuck with you. Hey, I can press that button again and go back to heaven, but I can do that. Oh, let's try.
All of his co-workers were... Wait, no. This isn't the right office, is it? Is this Stanley's office?
What the? Okay. Somebody just gave up for a second. What's going on?
Stanley clicked on literally every single door in the office because he doesn't pick up well on cues from his environment.
Why did the door have to open?
When Stanley came to...
Let's try it again. Hold up. I'm gonna try to find this. It's probably gonna take a while. I mean, they said that in the, they said in the, thing that the office appears grayer than usual. I don't know what that means. Let's try it again. Maybe it's just, I don't know.
How wonderful. Stanley was alone. Finally. This is great, he thought to himself. This is what I've wanted all along. I got what I wanted. Stanley clicked on literally every single door in the office because he doesn't pick up well on cues from his environment.
Okay, I'm gonna try this. I mean, I want to see what this ending is. I mean, I'm not gonna give up on this. I mean, okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply...
Oh yeah, this is different. Let me just try and see. Oh, it looked different. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just probably I'm gonna pause the video here. I mean, I was gonna fast forward this so y'all don't have to see me clicking on it. Is it?
All of his co-workers...
Never mind.
What could it mean?
Never mind.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, well that's what I was looking for. Welcome to the whiteboard ending. Okay. Console blank. Okay. Well, the end. Okay, yeah. The game continues. Yeah. So this is weird. We never did have this like formation of a office. I guess that's what they meant by like gray.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Okay, well anyways, so that's basically it guys. We're gonna end it with the whiteboard ending because that's all the ending that I'm pretty sure that there are in this game. If there are any more, please tell me in the comment section because I would love to find all these endings. But for now, I think I found them all. Except for the one we had to wait for 4 hours, which there's no way I'm going to be doing that. So, thanks for watching, guys. Give feedback in the comment section below. Like the video if you enjoy. We're always open for suggestions on what games to play or review. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see y'all next time. Later, guys. Bye.